Okay ma. Next we see the part C ma of this unit. We have finished part A and part B. Part A is CR equations, complex functions, and part B is harmonic functions, their conjugates. Okay, then part C is conformal mapping. Part C is conformal mapping. See the definition ma. Mapping or transformation. The another word for mapping is transformation. Okay. Here you see the definition. A curve C in Z plane is mapped into the corresponding curve C dash in W plane. Means, okay ma, you see here, a curve C in Z plane, this is Z plane ma, is mapped into the corresponding curve C dash in W plane, this is W plane. First you observe ma, in Z plane we have X axis, Y axis, this XY plane is called Z plane. Similarly, this is U axis, this is V axis, this is W plane. You know that Z is equal to X plus Iy, X plus Iy. Similarly, W is equal to F of Z means U plus Iv. So, in Z plane you remember XY axis are there. X is real axis, Y is imaginary axis. In W plane, U is real axis and V is imaginary axis. Okay ma, first you listen the matter about this Z plane and W plane. Z plane, Z is X plus Iy. We know that. So X is real part, Y is imaginary part. This is called Z plane, and here the real axis is X axis and Y axis is imaginary axis. So the point, if Z is X plus Iy, then point in XY plane or Z plane is X comma Y. Suppose 2 plus 3i is there, point is 2, 3. Suppose point is 4 plus 5i, here the point is 4 comma 5, like this. So in Z plane, X plus Iy is also mentioned as XY point. Okay. X is real axis and Y is imaginary axis. Similarly, W plane means U axis and V axis, because W is function F of Z. W is equal to F of Z means U plus IV. So U is real axis, V is W, V is imaginary axis. So this is the W plane. In W plane we have UVR axis. UVR axis. This is about this. Now we coming to the mapping definition. A curve C in Z plane is mapped into the corresponding curve C dash in W plane. See here, C is a curve in the Z plane, and the corresponding curve in W plane is C dash. Then there is a function. So this curve C mapped into the C dash in W plane by the function W is equal to F of Z, which denoted a mapping or transformation. So the mapping or transformation is nothing but this function of the Z plane into W plane. Z plane, always mapping is from Z plane into W plane. So now the curve is in C. So this is the mapping is from the curve C in Z plane into the curve C dash in W plane. So the mapping is always from Z plane to W plane. See the next one ma. Here we see the what is mapping. Mapping is nothing but function. Next see the conformal mapping. Let two curves C1 and C2 in Z plane which intersect at point C. Now we draw the graph here. Okay ma. See here we take two curves C1, C2 in Z plane which intersect at point P. See here C1, C2 are two planes, two curves in the Z plane intersect at the point P. Okay. Then see the next W plane ma. C1 dash and C2 dash in W plane which intersect at point P. Here these are corresponding curves of these curves. C1 corresponding curve is C1 dash, C2 corresponding curve in W plane is C2 dash, point intersected P dash. Okay ma, these are the intersecting points. Now the definition, conformal mapping means if the transformation is such that, transformation or mapping is such that the angle between C1 and C2 in both magnitude and direction. Magnitude means quantity, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, number anamata, and direction. Direction C1 నుంచి C2 ka, C2 నుంచి C1 ka undi aa angle anedi. Direction. Then the transformation is said to be conformal. If the transformation in such that the angle between C1, C2 is, okay ma, if the transformation such that the angle between C1 and C2 at point P is equal to angle between C1 dash and C2 dash in both magnitude and direction. Then the transformation is said to be conformal. What does it means? The transformation is such that angle between C1 and C2 at P is equal to, that means angle between C1 and C2, this angle is equal to the angle between C1 dash and C2 dash. Same angle between C1 dash and C2 dash. ఎలా ఉండాలి ఆ యాంగిల్ ఈక్వల్, దేంట్లో ఈక్వల్ ఉండాలి? బోత్ మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ అండ్ డైరెక్షన్. మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ మీన్స్ నంబర్. సపోజ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 30 degrees యాంగిల్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో 30 degrees యాంగిల్. అలా మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ ఈక్వల్గా ఉండాలి యాంగిల్స్కి. అండ్ డైరెక్షన్ సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్. డైరెక్షన్ మీన్స్ ఈ యాంగిల్ C1 నుంచి C2 అంటే ఈ డైరెక్షన్ యాంటీ క్లాక్లో ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఈ యాంగిల్ కూడా C1 డాష్ నుంచి C2 డాష్ యాంటీ క్లాక్ వైజ్లోనే ఉండాలి. అంటే సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్, సేమ్ మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్. సో then the transformation is said to be conformal. So if the transformation is such that the angle between C1 and C2 at P is equal to angle between C1 dash and C2 dash both in magnitude and direction, then only we say the transformation is conformal transformation. Okay ma, you note here. Suppose ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్పాం, కన్ఫర్మల్ అంటే యాంగిల్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ అండ్ డైరెక్షన్ రెండు సేమ్ ఉండాలి. సపోజ్ if the angles have same magnitude అంటే 30 degrees ఉందనుకోండి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నంబర్ సేమ్ బట్ డైరెక్షన్ డిఫరెంట్ అయిందనుకోండి, దెన్ ద ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ఈజ్ సెడ్ టు బి ఐసోగోనల్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్. యూ అబ్జర్వ్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ మా. వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్? కన్ఫర్మల్ మ్యాపింగ్ హ్యాస్ బోత్ మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ అండ్ డైరెక్షన్ ఆర్ సేమ్, బట్ ఫర్ ఐసోగోనల్ ఓన్లీ మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ ఈజ్ సేమ్ బట్ డైరెక్షన్ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్. అంటే ఐసోగోనల్ ఉండాలంటే ఇది డైరెక్షన్ ఈ డైరెక్షన్లో ఉంటే ఇక్కడ ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్ ఇలా ఉండాలన్నమాట. Okay, then see the definition. Next definition, critical point. A point at which f dash z is equal to 0, then that point is called critical point. A point దగ్గరైతే ఫంక్షన్ డెరివేటివ్ 0 అవుతుందో that point is called critical point or initial point. See the example ma. First one, the critical point of w. W is nothing but f of z. మీ మైండ్లో ఇంకా ఫిక్స్ అయిపోవాలి, w అంటే f of z అని, is equal to z square is dash. ఈ ఫంక్షన్ w ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు జెడ్ స్క్వేర్ ఫంక్షన్కి క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్ ఏంటి అని అడుగుతున్నారు. ఫంక్షన్ క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్ కావాలంటే దాని డెరివేటివ్ 0కి ఈక్వల్ చేయాలి, అంతేనా? ఏ పాయింట్ దగ్గర అయితే ఎఫ్ డాష్ జెడ్ 0 ఉంటుందో దట్ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్ అన్న. సో ఇక్కడ w మీన్స్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ జెడ్, ఇట్స్ డెరివేటివ్ ఈజ్ ఎఫ్ డాష్ జెడ్. నౌ హియర్ f of w is equal to f of z means z square. What is its derivative? F dash z is 2z. F dash z is 2z. It is not right ma. F dash z is 2z. Now we see here f dash z is 2z. What is this value? F dash z is 2z. 2z means, okay ma, f dash z is 0. For critical point you let f dash z is 0. F dash z means 2z. So 2z is equal to 0, which implies z is equal to 0. So at z is equal to 0, f dash z is 0. So what is the critical point? Z is equal to 0 ఉన్నప్పుడే దాని డెరివేటివ్ 0 అవుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఆన్సర్ is z is equal to 0 is critical point. Okay, you remember for critical point to let f dash z is equal to 0. So equate f dash z to 0. See the next problem. Next, see the second problem. Find the critical point of transformation of w square is z minus a z minus b. We know that for critical point make f dash z to 0. So this is the given one. On differentiation we get 2w dw by dz is equal to z square derivative is 2z minus z into some constant same అదే వస్తుంది, z ప్లస్ లో 1 a minus b, a plus b of minus a plus b only constant కాబట్టి derivative is 0. Now f dash z is dw by dz, make it 0. Now put dw by dz is 0, you get this sum is 0, RHS is 0. Now from this z is equal to a plus b by 2. Okay, f dash z 0 means substitute dw by dz 0, you get this sum is 0, 2z minus a plus b is equal to 0. So you get z, which is the critical point.